Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. Today is Christmas when I'm recording this, but I don't know when I'm going to upload it, but it's going to be before 2019. I always run out of breath when I'm talking to y'all. So like I said, it's going to be a chit chat. As you can see from the title, the main topic of this chit chat is about weight loss and how I lost 40 pounds in about 5 months. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Okay, so don't mind this up here. I just got my hair like washed and trimmed and all that stuff yesterday. And so it was so weird. Like she cut off like 3 inches of hair. If you want to know what products I'm using, I will try to link them down below. But this is the Urban Decay complexion primer. I'm like, this much is left in there, y'all, but I cannot get it out. Like, it won't come out. But when I started my weight loss journey, I was doing low carb. So it wasn't like more than 20 carbs per meal and no more than like 100 carbs a day. And that was okay. I was losing weight, but it was like pretty slowly. And so got on YouTube, of course, and looked up stuff that was still low carb, but maybe I could lose weight like a little quicker. And so that is when I discovered the keto diet. And I was like, okay, I could do this. And I came across Kayla Cupcake's videos. She does a lot of weight loss stuff. Well, she did do a lot of weight loss stuff. So I came across her video, and she was like, the quickest way to get into ketosis is to do an egg fast. So that's what I did. And I have that video. I'll link it up here in one of the eyes. But I can't remember how much I lost. I think I lost like 9, maybe 7 or 9 pounds. I gained a couple of that back, but it was still like a quick amount that I lost with eating eggs and cheese. And I was like, okay, this keto thing is for me. So I started doing keto. I started meal prepping. I started tracking what oh my gosh, this lighting. Oh gosh, okay. So I started meal prepping. I started tracking what I eat. I bought a food scale. I was weighing stuff out and the pounds were coming off, y'all. And I also started working out. But let me tell y'all, working out was not for me. Like, I was going to see a personal trainer and everything. But it's just like, it was okay. And I was seeing results, like I was getting toned and all that jazz. But I think the main thing that got me was the scale wasn't moving. And if it was moving, it was moving up. And it kind of discouraged me at first because I'm like, what the heck? I was losing weight when I was just, you know, meal planning. And now I'm working out and I'm gaining weight. And he was like, you know, it's probably muscle, blah, blah. But, you know, I wasn't trying to hear that. I'm trying to, you know, see these numbers go down. And so I stopped working out. And then I continued to lose weight. And so that's mainly what I did. Oh, I also intermittent fast. So, how long? It's so hard to talk and put on makeup at the same time. Wait a minute. So, I stopped working out and I kept on doing keto. And then I also started to implement intermittent fasting, which was the best thing ever, you guys. It really helped to fast track my weight loss. So what intermittent fasting is basically a timing window. It's a window of time that you have to eat. And so I wouldn't eat before 11:30, 12 o'clock, and I wouldn't eat after 8 p.m. And so in the mornings, I would just have coffee with like a 0 calorie, 0 sugar sweetener. And then by lunchtime, I would have like a cheese snack and my lunch and dinner, and then I wouldn't eat after 8. And y'all, it was so amazing. And everything was going good. Everything was going fine until Thanksgiving and Christmas rolled around. And I was like, listen, 'tis the season to eat. Like, of course, I want to lose weight, but I also want to enjoy my life. I don't want to be so strict that I'm not enjoying it. Like, and I'm glad I weaned myself off of keto during these last 2 months in November and December, because it also taught me a lot as well. It taught me how much I can eat to maintain and what I need to stay under, you know, not to gain. And so I know exactly how much I can eat and not gain weight. So, and I know what to do to drop that water weight that I have gained, because it's not, I can't put on fat that easily, right? So let's see, for like Thanksgiving, I think I gained like 5 pounds during the 2-week Thanksgiving celebration, because as we celebrate 2 weeks, you go to work, they have goodie tables, people having parties. And so I did an egg fast after that, and I dropped it. I dropped like 9 pounds. I dropped more than I had actually gained. And so it evened itself out. So I know what I need to do to drop the water weight. I know the calorie intake I need to stay at to not gain any weight. Then it was so like, people were like, oh my gosh, you look so skinny, and look at Miss Skinny. And I'm like, skinny where? Like, I was still seeing myself as how I still see myself as how I saw myself before I lost the weight. And the only difference to me was I had to go buy some smaller clothes because I couldn't wear any of clothes anymore. But I was still fat. Like, I'm still fat. Even though I'm not as fat as I was, I'm still fat. And that's still something I'm working on too. So like right now, I didn't weigh myself today because, like I said, today is Christmas. Yesterday was Christmas Eve. This whole month is Christmas, basically. And so I think the last time I checked, I was around 215, 217. And so my plan is to start back on keto tomorrow, the day after Christmas. I'm not going to wait to January the 1st. I'm going to get a new kickstart January the 1st. I really want to do this. I really want to lose like these other 15 pounds to get in, well, to lose the 16, 17 pounds or whatever, to get into 100 land, into Wonderland, as Kayla Cupcake says. And to do that, I need to be as strict as I was when I first started. And so that's basically what this video is about. So, okay. Look at this primer. Like, this primer, like, it leaves you ashy, but it's so good. It's still so good. It's like it's still smooth. It's still smooth. This is the best foundation, y'all. Like, it's between the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. These are legit my favorite foundations from 2018. But today I'm wearing this one because it's gonna be a long day, and I heard they came out with a pump for this, and I need to go get the pump. But I probably won't be able to get it today. I need to go get it at Dillard's probably tomorrow, because they're gonna have that good old day after Christmas sale. But hold on. Yeah, I need to go get a pump. So bad. But I'm gonna start back on keto tomorrow. One, because I go back to work tomorrow, and it's super easy for me to do keto at work versus at home. And with that, I am gonna record what I eat in a week. And so tomorrow it'll start on a Wednesday, so it will end on a Wednesday. And we'll go from there. It may switch up a little bit since it's starting on such an awkward day. And so basically, I'm going to be showing y'all everything. I'm going to be showing you what I eat. if I do work out, I don't know if I'm going to work out. I think I'm mainly just going to try to walk, but that will most likely be on my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram as Adore Doll, because that's where I probably post that kind of stuff if I do work out or do go on walks. But yeah, it's going to be a weekly, I don't want to say vlog, but weekly what I eat in a days, and it will show my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, when I fell off the wagon, when I got back on the wagon. It's going to be true and legitimate, and I'll also show the weight, what my weight is before the week and what my weight is after that week. And we're going to do it until I get tired, or until y'all get tired. No, until I get tired. It's my channel, so until I get tired. And this is my favorite concealer right now. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define, and I am in the color C11. Y'all know my old favorite concealer that I still love, I just been grabbing this, was the Maybelline Fit Me in Cafe. Yeah. Okay. And let's see, what else has been going on? Okay, so I know in my other videos I mentioned, again, another reason why what kickstarted the weight loss was the diabetes. And the last time I went to the doctor, I want to say about 3 months ago, or 2 or 3 months ago, was like everything was normal. Like my A1C number was normal. It wasn't pre-diabetic, it wasn't diabetic, it was just normal. But they still wanted me to continue taking the medication. And I have another appointment in January, and that's when they'll go back and look. And so super excited about that, because it can be reversed, and that's my goal here too. So once that, you know, goes through and is confirmed, official, you know, with the doctors and everything, I'll kind of come back and do another video about that, sharing like what my numbers were, and I guess what kind of medication I was on for people who may be dealing with the same thing. Let me share with y'all some of these snacks that I like to eat on keto. I tried to, so of course I came across Keto Connect when I started this keto journey, and they were talking about fat bombs and how they're so delicious and blah blah blah. I don't trust them. Like, I trust them a little bit, but I don't know, maybe some things are just an acquired taste, but I did not like the cacao powder, or I just wasn't liking some of this stuff. So, and I know some people will argue with me about this because it's processed stuff that I'm eating, and I need to try to eat whole foods. Sugar-free Jell-O is my bae. Sugar-free Jell-O is bae. Peanut butter is bae. Cheese snacks, yes, the processed cheese snacks in the plastic wrapping are bae. And my skinny syrup that y'all seen in previous videos, it's bae. I love all of those things. They help me through this journey. Some people say, oh, you can't drink that skinny syrup every day, it's gonna mess up your glycemia. And no, boo, it doesn't mess with mine. It's perfectly fine. But everyone is different, so, you know, test yourself on it for, you know, check your blood sugar levels, and you be the judge of what you know, what works from you. You pick and choose from all these different videos and research articles, and you have to see what works best for you. Another thing that made a big difference was the MCT oil and probiotics and multivitamins. The MCT oil is basically, it's like a pure fat. I used to put it in my coffee in the morning, but it kind of interfered with my intermittent fasting, I think, a little bit. Some people put it in there for like their bulletproof coffees. So it's, you know, it just depends on what day you're doing. I don't intermittent fast every day. So the days I didn't, I would put like a tablespoon in there. It will help you go to the bathroom. If you find that you're having trouble going to the bathroom, just maybe put some MCT oil in your coffee, take it straight up. I take probiotic pills every day. I just recently started drinking kombucha. I can't do that every day because, I mean, it is low in carbs, but I don't know. I guess I maybe do that like once a week. Just drink a kombucha. I drank the Kavita brand. I get from Kroger, and the only flavor that I like so far is the pomegranate. I may pick up one today since it's Christmas. I'm gonna be eating a lot. That way it can like flush out my system. But I do love those as well. And I also take multivitamins. If I'm not, you know, not getting all my veggies in, so I make sure I'm staying healthy. And yes, please, please, please make sure you're drinking plenty of water. When I was eating unhealthy food, I was always super, super, super thirsty. And then I realized once I changed my eating habits, I wasn't as thirsty anymore. And so I wasn't drinking as much water as I used to. And so now I'm like having a, like, this is my first one of these today. I'm going to probably try to have at least 2 or 3 more of these before the end of the day to make sure I'm drinking my water. I have my other water bottle. Like, I'm just making sure that water is always around me, because I only really drink water and coffee. I don't really drink juices. I don't drink sodas. So yeah, water and coffee. And when you are strict, get a lunch bag, y'all. If you know that you're gonna be out the house all day, maybe go by a friend's house, you don't want to slip up, pack your snacks. Pack your meals, pack your snacks, and take it with you. Take it with you. Take your food scale with you if you want to. Y'all, take the food scale with you. Don't be embarrassed. I whipped out my food scale at church and measured out my peanut butter because I'm that serious about it. So yes, be prepared when you go. Take snacks in your purse or your backpack or whatever you have to make sure that you aren't weak in the flesh. If you know you have a vending machine at work like I do, don't have any change, don't have any dollar bills, or if there are healthy snacks like pork rinds, do that. If you know there's nothing in that drink machine but sodas, avoid it. Nothing in that vending machine that can help you, avoid it. Bring your snacks. Be prepared. Be consistent. I know, like when I first started, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to eat the same thing every day. That's boring. Consistency is key. I find myself eating the same thing all week sometimes because, especially if I know if it's working, and I don't want to slip up. Like, I may have a variety, and maybe chicken one day and maybe fish the other day, but it's no like, I'm going to cook a different meal every day. No, I meal prep my stuff. That way I'm prepared, and that way I can stay consistent. So my camera just cut off. I don't know when it cut off. Kind of scared, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me along with this chit chat. I cannot wait to start 2019 with you guys. If you like this video, definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss any of these great videos I'm going to be putting out in 2019. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye guys.